New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Wednesday evening. It's 8:15 on the Mountain Time Zone. That means it is time for our evening prayers. So grateful that you are with us. Buenas noches, Mirna. Good to see you, dear one. Anyone else that might be watching, feel free to chime along, chat along, drop a comment, whatever you prefer. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already. Ultimately, let people know what we're doing here, because I'm pretty confident that what we're doing here is pretty darn important stuff. And more importantly, it's a whole lot of fun as well. I tell you, every day is a new adventure in sharing this amazing message, this empowering message that gives people not only the permission, but the tools and the opportunities and the practices and the principles to create the life they truly desire. You get to create the life you truly desire. And that's a cool thing. So again, I am grateful that you are with us this evening. I do always like to remind everybody, when we talk about prayer on this channel, on this network, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're not talking about pleading to some white guy in the sky with a long beard sitting on a throne or a cloud. We're talking about an affirmation of truth, a revelation of truth, a recitation, if you will, of that what we know to be true. And oftentimes it is a revelation. The divine works through us as we allow it, as we open up to the channel of divine inspiration. So that is part of what we're about. If you'd like to avail yourself of prayer, please send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. That goes out to our whole prayer team, and we each and every one of us adds you to our prayer book and adds you to our prayer practice. And if you'd like to share with us your demonstrations, your wins, we'd love to hear that too. So you can send us that at prayer@ntmedia.org as well. All right, tonight, I am in a place, I'm in a really interesting place today of reflecting upon the good that is right now demonstrating as well, the demonstration of prayers said and prayers held and visions envisioned prior to all this. I'm just in a place of reflecting on the good that is showing up each and every day in different ways and in different voices and in different connections. And so that's what I'd like to do this evening. I'd like to be in that place of reflection, that place of counting our blessings, that place of really looking at, hey, wow, that right there is the demonstration, the manifestation of a prayer either long held or just recently spoken. If you're in a comfortable place where you can close your eyes, I invite you to please do so and join me in this prayer. Join in a recognition of the oneness that is revealing itself as all of life. Some call it God or Buddha, Yahweh, Vishnu, Kuan Yin, source energy. No matter the name, no matter the icon, the oneness remains the same. The oneness reveals itself through all that and so much more. The oneness of life reveals itself as my life perfectly. Whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth of my life, I know that must be true of all life. So I know it must be true of the lives of each and every one that are on this broadcast, that are listening to this word right now. Each one that may hear this word at another time, maybe even in another dimension, maybe years from now, someone hears this word and feels the vibration. For that is what we're doing. We're raising up a vibration of positivity here in this moment together as a collective body, as unique emanations of the one, as divine emanations of this oneness, into a collective vibration that ripples out across the planet again and again and again, out and out into the cosmos, in and expanding through time and space, until there is nowhere that this vibration is not. For this is the word of the divine. This is the essence of God manifesting itself, projecting itself out into the world through my voice, through your voice, through the voice of everyone. It says yes to this mighty prayer. So we rest in the deep knowingness that everything's happening just as it must. And so I recognize that within me that maybe doesn't like some of what's going on, but intellectually I know that it's got to be good, it's got to be God, so there's got to be something in there. So if I can come to a place of gratitude for what it is that's happening in my life, then I may experience the blessing that it is as my life. And that is what I do. I sink into that sense of the blessing. I sink into a sense of gratitude for every event that's happened this day. And I take the moment to reflect back throughout my day and to count those blessings, to look upon the unique conversations, to look upon the opportunities in which we participated in a conversation or a creation of some sort, or even the destruction of something maybe, or the letting go of another idea. But we celebrate every part of this day, for it is part of the divine creation. It is part of our divine life. And that is good and very good. I'm in this moment lifted up with this vibration of yes, the sacred yes. See, what I know is I know the most powerful word in the human language is yes. The second most powerful is love. And yet we say the sacred yes. I turn to that sacred yes as those that have said that into my inquiry, and for those that I have said yes to their inquiry. We find a place of knowing that everything is happening just as it must, to bring forth everything that's necessary to fulfill the grand vision of my life, to fill the vision of your life. And I encourage and I embrace and I claim for each one that hears these words that same deep knowing that everything necessary for the fulfillment of your mission on this planet comes into your life exactly as necessary. And what that means is if there's something that isn't happening in my life, then it just isn't necessary. I focus my attention on that which I desire to be, not how it's going to happen, not what I got to do to get there, but where I want to be in consciousness, where I want to be in consciousness, that I want to be a consciousness of love and light and abundance and prosperity, health and wealth and well-being, order, beauty, truth. That is what I desire to be in the world. So I place my focus upon that. I say yes to that which is in alignment with that desire, with those values, which I wish to experience, wish to be in the world. And then rest in the knowingness that the divine power, this universal law, this oneness, is already operating to bring forth all the right conditions and all the right people and all the right opportunities and all the right resources, so that the entire universe is collaborating upon your desire, your sacred yes, that which you wish to experience and express and be in the world. And so when I hear the call to be love, I do that. I be love. When I hear the call to be awake, I awaken. When I hear the call to write, I write. When I hear the call to rest, I rest. And I claim for each and every one that may hear these words, each one touched by the rippling vibration created here, that same sense of knowing that every part of our lives is transformative. Every part of our life is supported by this oneness we call God. This co-creative nature. We are in a passion play, if you will. We are in this place of collaborating with the universe to bring forth our sacred yes. And that is good. And very good. I feel the giddiness. I feel that deep sense of assurance that everything's working out exactly as it must, for the highest and the best of everyone involved. And so I am grateful beyond measure, grateful with words, grateful with a feeling tone, grateful to know that this word is already being operated upon by that divine law, grateful to get myself out of the divine circuits, grateful to stand witness to the demonstration of this prayer. For what I know is I know that as we release this word into that law, that universal law that must return this word fulfilled, it could not return this word void. That law is already taking action upon the truth spoken here. And so it is already bringing this prayer into form. And that is good. So I get out of the way. I focus on the what and let God take care of the how. I get out of the way and witness the miracle that is the co-creative nature taking form. And I let that be. And if any word of this has resonated in any way, I invite you to join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for being a part of this New Thought Media Network. This amazing family. Shay Bird, good evening. Good to see you. Janice, thank you. Amen, amen. Ashe. Thank you for being here. ESCS. I'm getting there. ESCS. I tried it in the visioning call today, and I don't think I got it right, but I tried. So it is. Hey, folks, thanks so much for being with us. I appreciate you being a part of what we're doing here, and invite you to keep coming back, keep sharing with your friends. I joke a little here with Myrna, dear one. If you don't know yet, Myrna is our team lead for our Spanish language prayer time that happens Monday through Friday at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. You can find the archives of those on our on our YouTube page, but you're also welcome to tune in live at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time for our Spanish language prayer program. And I'm learning little bits of Spanish as we go. I'm working on it, folks. I'm going to work harder, I promise. But for now, ESCS. I'm going to get there. All right. Before then, though, I'm going to get out of here for now. So again, thanks for being with us. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.